Hello there wrestling fans, welcome to episode 5 of OFW Extreme. My name is Daniel Matthews and we welcome you here tonight. And as you just saw moments ago, the general managers, Rose and Stan, made the announcement that tonight we are going to have a women's main event with Katrina Locke taking on Nijo Haraguchi here tonight. But we're kicking straight off with Christian Chris taking on Brett Richardson in an Iron Ring matchup here tonight. I say it's going to be an excellent matchup. We'll welcome you episode 5. After episode 6, we are going to be going to OFW Rebirth. It's going to take over a full weekend. For CAW. It's basically going to be on that Saturday. We'll have the old pre-show where the Iron Ring title will be decided. We're also going to have a hardcore title match. We're going to also have tag team titles. We're going to also have the women's title, the Rising Women's Championship, and the OFW TV Championship, all decided in one show. And then of course on the Sunday, we have the main show for the 16-man tournament for the OFW Championship. But tonight, we've got Brett Richardson taking on Christian Chris here tonight. Now it was meant to be Brett Richardson taking on the Lizard, but the Lizard couldn't actually make it to the arena due to the fact of personal family issues. So Brett Richardson has automatically advanced and he's going against Christian Chris here tonight. And Christian Chris straight enough taking the offense onto Brett Richardson here. Christian Chris part of the House of Mercy with Buddy Armstrong and Damian Mercy, who are currently in the 16-man world title tournament. So Christian Chris might try to bring it home for the Iron Ring. Right now he is working on Brett Richardson there with a backdrop. Now look at this now. Christian Chris with the arm wrench. We've got an exciting night here tonight, fans. We've got, as I said, so we've got this matchup here. We're also within the Iron Ring tournament. As I said, we've got Tobias, Fangor. We've got Michael Barber Jr. taking on Chaser also here tonight. As I said, there's going to be some excellent matches within here. Look at this now, wait, bro. So look at this, so big suplex down to Christian Chris. And there's a big elbow there. So not only that, we've got Tobias Fangor in action later on tonight. I said Tobias Fangor. He's in the he qualified through. I said Tobias Fangor is going to be going against. Let me just double check this for you. Just going to double check the cards for you. Just double check it. Make sure it's all correct for you. I do apologise about this, fans. So it's been a very busy week with the OFW department. It's been very busy. We've been very busy. As I said, we've got Tobias Fangor taking on Koby Johnson. I do apologise about that. But anyway, back to the action here. And right now, it's still 0-0. So if you're not up to date, well, wait, here's a pin. Wait a minute. No, Richardson kicks out. If you're not up to date with the Iron Ring rules, it's a 15-minute matchup. Whoever has the most pinfalls or submission wins the match. And I'm saying it's basically 15 minutes, most pins win. So you get a lot of mix of strategies within this because, as I said, you don't know. You want to go all out at the start, or do you pace yourself? As I said, it's a mix of strategies. But Richardson, now look at this. Ooh, Christian Chris kicked out there. I think Christian Chris, this is his debut. So we've never seen him before. Nick goes to the outside. Now Richardson vaults through the ropes onto Christian Chris. Now Richardson's taking this fight to the outside here. We are so excited for OFW Rebirth. It's going to be an excellent show. Like I said, we do promise it's going to be an extremely night. So we've got lots going on. But not only that, fans, I've also been given word that after the OFW Championship will be decided, the OFW Extreme Championship is coming back within OFW. Now, if you guys don't remember, basically, we had the OFW World Champion, and then we had the Champion of Extreme, who was basically, as I said, the best on the show. That championship is coming back, and that will be decided in a mini tournament after OFW Rebirth, and the champion will be decided at OFW Crash now. Like I said, let's not focus about that at the moment. Back to the matchup. Christian Chris with the pin, and there's a kick out. Still 0-0 at this moment. Richardson drop kicking Christian Chris. Now what's this here? It's going to go up. Hurricane Rana down onto Christian Chris. Now Richardson. Oh, big forearm down. There's a pin. 1, 2. The winner of this is I'm going to face Tobias Fangor and Koby Johnson. So now next week, wait a minute, there's a Call of the Faith. Call of Faith, where is it going to be here? And it is, and Christian Chris has the first pinfall on Richardson. Richardson there with a big forearm down. The Call of Faith there. Oh, wait a minute, look at this, and there's an overlight suplex, and there's the bridge. 2, no. Christian Chris is up 1-0 on Brett Richardson. Right, now look at this now. Richardson, big kick around the head of Christian Chris. Oh, wait a minute, look, the springboard moonsault to the back. We also have a Hardcore Championship rematch here tonight. We've got the champion, Fat Travis, taking on Homeless Joe. That's later on tonight in an Extreme Rules match, in a Hardcore match. Now, wait a minute, oh, there's a big forearm down. Now, wait a minute, look at this, he's got the vice locked in. He's got the vice locked in on Christian Chris. Yes, is he going to make Christian Chris tap? Chris is fighting it out here. He's going to try and make him tap out. He's getting close. Christian Chris is going to try and fight his way out of it. No. Richardson breaks it up. So we're coming up to maybe 10 minutes where there's a roll through. 1, 2. No, Christian Chris kicks out. Saying it's been a great, amazing couple of episodes. Saying we thank you for the support. Saying that you've been giving us with an OFW win. Richardson there with a floater over arm drag. Now Richardson, now look at this now. Logs in a dragon sleeper onto Christian Chris in the middle of the ring. I think Christian Chris has got nowhere to go. I think Brett Richardson might get the submission here. Wait a minute now. No, Richardson. Oh, receives kicks into the head. Knees into the head there. Now look at this here. The arm dragging. Oh, big face buster down. Richardson left in the middle of the ring. Saying it's only a 1 point. Saying he's only up by 1 point. He's still got a little bit of while to go within this matchup, so at any point it could change. Now wait a minute. Brett Richardson. Look at this. Going up on some middle rope. European uppercut to Christian Chris. And now wait, what's Richardson doing here? Look at this. Look at, oh wow. A big front flip leg drop there. And then locks in the vice straight after. Locks in the vice. He's going to make Christian Chris tap. Yes, he does. So Christian Chris taps there. And now we are 1-4 each. And we're still coming up to 8 minutes to go. Look at this. Oh my god, look, he holds it in. Oh, rope break. That was a tiger suplex or a dragon suplex. Richardson, big drop kick into Christian Chris into the corner. Now Christian Chris reverses. Oh, look at this now. Oh my god, the crucifixion. There's the crucifixion. They might be able to try and go for the Call of the Faith. It's going to try the Call of Faith again. It's going to, oh, no, Richardson punches. Now going to Irish whip Christian Chris. Yes, he is. And what Richardson? Oh my goodness, froze. Now Richardson, big forearm down onto Christian Chris. Now Christian Chris throwing Richardson. Oh, and he takes the steps, knees first. He takes the steps completely knees first there. Now what's this? Oh my god! Oh my god! I think back of Richardson's arms hit the steps there. Wait a minute now, Christian Chris now with this going to be a big backdrop onto the floor. So this is the opening matchup here tonight. The winner of this is going to go against Koby Johnson or Tobias Fangor next week. So a chance to get into the finals of the Iron Ring tournament. And Richardson now, look at this half Nelson suplex and floats him over. A huge float over the half Nelson suplex. And now he looks in the vice yet again. And Christian Chris taps out straight away. Richardson is up 2-1. And oh, with a big kick round to the back of the head. And wait a minute, now look, this is locking it in again. He's locking in the vice again onto Christian Chris. After that kick, Christian Chris is trying his best to fight out the submission here. He's trying his best to fight out of it. Suddenly now look at this. God, look at this, it's just in the middle of the ring. He is trying his best. Richardson has got it locked in deep onto Christian Chris. And no, Christian Chris breaks out. Richardson, oh, misses with the kick. I don't know if he fully connected in the way that snap suplex onto Christian Chris. And now look at this now, he's just laying in these elbows. That's Christian Chris here. Now watch Chris reverses. What's this? Oh my god, look, just throws him over. Just completely throws him over. What's he going to do now? Look at this. He's picking up Richardson and just drops him onto the ropes. What's Chris doing? Big elbow and he connects us. He just connects right there. And suddenly now Chris looks like he's got the offense of this matchup. Now look at this, wait a minute, backdrop to go with. Going up to 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left here. There's another punch. Oh wait a minute, now he's going to go and try and, look at this, he's going to hang him off the ropes again. Now Richardson versus, floats over. Wait a minute, there's a crucifix pin. 1, 2, kicks out. There's a punch and a kick to the side, another kick. Oh, wait a minute, now what's this? Look at this, he just picks up Christian. Chris throws him into the ropes. Now Richardson going up on top. What's he going to do here? Big drop kick and connects. He's going to go for a pin. Yes, he is. 1, 2, and 3. And after the drop kick, it takes out Christian Chris. He's up 3-1 now. There's a kick right on the back of Christian Chris's head. We've still got 5 minutes though within this matchup. Christian Chris has still got enough time to come back from this. Oh, there's a big slap suplex there. Now wait a minute, Christian Chris. Break to the eye. Headlock. Now what's he going to do here? Look at this. He's just picking him up. Stalls and suplex him in the middle of the ring. And now look at this. He's laying in as a camel clutch in the middle of the ring. He's got to try and make Richardson tap. Doesn't have it fully connected in. Richardson's trying to get to the ropes. We're coming up to 4 minutes in this matchup. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. And Richardson has got the lead 3 points to 1. The winner of this is going to go against Koby Johnson or Tobias Fangor next week. Also in the next episode, I apologise, on episode 6. Richardson got the rope break there. What was Christian Chris thinking of doing? Oh, big forearm. And now Christian Chris running. Bulldog Brett Richardson in the middle of the ring. I do apologise, I'm losing my voice. Now, oh, look at that, the exposed turnbuckle. I didn't see Christian Chris open it. Oh my god! Brett Richardson has bounced off the announcer's table right in front of me here. Christian Chris working away. What's going to? Oh, punch! Still another punch, another punch down. Coming up to 3 minutes. Got a lot of ground to work. Catch up on here. Another punch and another punch. And a women of, oh my god, the call of faith. Call of faith, and now he's going to go for the crucifixion. Yes, he is, and there's the crucifixion. He's going to throw Richardson back in. Oh, smacks Richardson's head off the turnbuckle. Back into this now. Wait, he's going to go for a pin. Yes, he is. 1, 2, and 3, and now it's 3-2, 3 minutes to go. Oh, wait a minute now, look at that. Richardson's back up. He's going to go for another Hurricane Run off top. Yes, he is. Chris into the middle of the ring. And here comes Richardson, elbow, connects. Oh, it's working on the arm again. Chris gets kicked. Another kick. The kick around the back, which knocked out Chris before. What's he going to do? Oh my god, he's going to do that front big leg drop again. Yes, there's the front flip neck leg drop. There's a pin. 1, 2, and a 3, and there it is. It's 4-2. There's a 2-point lead yet again. Another 2-point lead in this matchup. And Richardson, big suplex on Chris. Chris could still come back. We're coming up to the 2-minute mark. He has a lot of ground to work on, but it can be done. We've seen very close victories where they have come back with Richardson now. Maybe throwing Chris back into that turnbuckle so he can give it a taste of own medicine for Chris there. Now Richardson, look at this. European uppercut to Chris. And now he's totally getting the fans behind him. Maybe trying to run the clock down. So he's trying to run his clock down a bit here. Now wait a minute, that floats over. And there was a crucifix bomb there, and a kick around the back of the head of Chris again. Now Chris though, oh, the short arm clothesline there. Chris has got a lot of catching up to do here. And he's taking another turnbuckle pad off, and the ref's allowing it. What's he going to do here? Headlock. What's he going to do? He's going to throws Richardson in the corner. There's a chop. And oh no, Richardson reverses. Punch. And there's a kick. And there's another kick. And there's another kick. And he drops him down. Now he's just slapping him in the face. He's just showing no respect to Chris here. And like just basically more or less mocking him here. Look at this now. We're in the final minute. Chris has got a lot of ground to work on. He has got to catch up with a lot of ground. Now wait a minute. He's going for a crucifixion. Yes again. And he connects with a crucifixion. And there's a pin. 1, 2, 3. And he gets a pin. Now he's just behind by 1 point. He's behind by 1 point with 40 seconds remaining. Wait a minute now. Look at this. Throws Richardson. And there's a pin. 1. And only a 1 count there. And now he's got him in a headlock yet again. Now he's got a lot. He's got cut up to 22 seconds. And oh my God, Richardson reverses. And now we're coming up to the final 10. And Richardson, look at this, going to the outside. He's going to let that clock run down. Christian is trying to follow him out here. Look at this. 9. The 9 seconds here. Richardson is not wasting it. Like Richardson is running that clock down. And oh my God, Chris falls to the outside. And that's it. Yes, it is. There it is. Richardson is now going in basically into the semi-finals. He's going to be going against Tobias Fangor or Koby Johnson next week. A very close matchup. But Richardson ran the clock down here tonight. And to be fair, I don't blame him, as I said. Now he's got to wait until next week. Going to the semi-finals. Well, we're moving straight on, as you can see here. We've got Homeless Joe versus Fat Travis for the Hardcore Championship. And here comes Homeless Joe. Homeless Joe was so close on the last episode, episode 4, to becoming the actual Hardcore Champion, but Fat Travis stole the victory, more or less jumped and took the victory away from Homeless Joe. Homeless Joe is getting a chance yet again to go against the current Hardcore Champion, Fat Travis. Now, as I said, the Hardcore Championship will be defended at the OFW Rebirth pre-show. Saying here, as I said, the champion will be going in, saying it'll be decided. Well, I said it will be a hardcore title match, it'll just be a one-on-one Extreme Rules match. They're saying Homeless Joe has this office, has this chance here. And we're waiting now for Fat Travis. Okay, where is he? Okay, guys, where's Fat Travis? Okay, fans, I do apologise. We're going to try again with his music and see if Fat Travis comes out again. Guys, can you just try again and see what's... Right, well, where is he? Whoa, okay, hold on. Hold on a minute, fans. I've been given word that Fat Travis has not even turned up here tonight. Well, fans, welcome back. I do apologise about the hardcore matchup. It turned out that Fat Travis did not actually turn up to the arena tonight. But anyway, we're moving on to Tobias Fangor versus Koby Johnson. And we just saw, as I said, Edmund Gray talking to Doug Wilson there backstage. Very, very peculiar there. Very peculiar why those two are talking. We couldn't actually hear what they were saying, but yeah, we do apologise about the hardcore match. Homeless Joe has gone back to the back. Next week, apparently next week he's going to be getting his offense. He's going to get his chance yet again to go against Fat Travis, the Hardcore Champion. So we do apologise about that, fans. It turns out that Fat Travis is not even in the arena here tonight. Our Hardcore Champion has not turned up here tonight. which is actually a first within OFW, because we too pride ourselves with the Hardcore Championship. And the Hardcore Champion, you know by rules, fans, he defends his belt every episode, every day, every week, because he is a Hardcore Champion, and anyone can go for that championship. But next week on the show is going to get that chance yet again against Fat Travis. Well, anyway, we're going to move on here tonight. We've got Tobias Fangor taking on Koby Johnson. We now know that the winner of this will be going against Richardson next week. Also, the next episode, because we're not sure if the episode will come out next week. It might come out the week after. We're not too sure yet, as I said. But right now, we've got Koby Johnson taking on Tobias Fangor in another Iron Ring match up here tonight for you fans. And of course, later on, we've got Barber Jr. taking on Chaser. The winner of that will go against Daniel Barber in the semi-finals on the next episode. As I said, this one is going to be a very interesting matchup. So you've got Koby Johnson taking on Tobias Fangor here tonight. As I said, fans, this is going to be an interesting matchup here tonight. It's going to be a very technical matchup, this one is. A little bit of high-flying moves thrown in there. I'm very excited about this matchup, but I mean also excited about the main event tonight between taking on Nijo Haraguchi. Alright, here we go, straight off here. Koby Johnson, Tobias Fangor, 15 minutes on the clock, and both men staring each other down here. Look at this. Koby Johnson getting the fans behind him, so is Tobias. Oh, punched by Koby. These guys are not being pretty here, just going straight into a slug match, and we saw Tobias beat Abdullah Sheikha last episode. I said, but saying Abdullah Sheikha kind of lost it a little bit and basically he's beaten down the chair, so I'm not sure if Tobias is full 100%. He was having a medical backstage earlier on. Said he was clear to go, but not too sure. Right now he's kind of showing he's on the not 100% within this, because Koby Johnson's doing the receiving, and I say that now reverses. Tobias floats over. Net break onto Koby Johnson, and a big elbow and a kick up, as we've seen best from Tobias there. Now was Tobias will kick to the stomach. Look at this Irish whipping Koby Johnson into the corner. Now was Tobias there, look at this, throwing him outside. Tobias running, bounce off, drop kicking Koby into the chest, and Tobias stops himself from jumping. Psychs out Koby a little bit there. I think what Tobias was not, and Tobias is telling him to get back in the ring here, giving Koby Johnson some space. Koby gets back in, both men stare each other down, and more or less back at an even ground here within this matchup. Suddenly now, here we go, look at this, more or less an even pacing, an even ground, starting back from square one, you could say. Also tonight, we've got a tag team match, the Diamond franchise taking on the Texas Tornadoes, because the Diamond franchise are going for the tag team championships at OFW Rebirth. Saying at the pre-show, going against the Duke Boys. That'll be the Duke Boys' first ever title defense against the Diamond franchise. Koby Johnson here, working away on Tobias Fangor. Koby with the insecure around the back of the head of Tobias. We've got a pin here, and rope break saving Tobias. Tobias now, look at this. Oh wait, gets caught. Look at this, goes into an armbar. It's in a very much more slow, methodical pace in this matchup so far. Tobias there. Headlock. Floats, and here's a pin. Ref thinks for good position. No. Tobias points up. Tobias crossbody. There's a pin. 1, 2. No. And Koby Johnson kicks out. This one kick to the stomach, and now Koby completely reverses. A very even matchup here, so already Koby now cooking. Koby with a shining wizard there onto Tobias, and Tobias might be knocked out. I mean, after receiving all those chair shots last week, look at Tobias though, still fighting back. Big elbow drop down to Koby, and a kip at the yes again. The fans are really getting behind Tobias here. Tobias is actually showing a really great offense, and saying he's been a really great addition to the OFW roster. There's a pin. mean, all the matches that he has been in so far have been all exciting matches. Oh, yes, it's Koby. Tobias vaulting over and splashes down onto Koby. Look at Tobias now, look at this snap suplex, oh my god, into the steps. Koby's back just bounces right off those steps. And now look at this all. Dropping the back of Tobias down and Koby kicking the arm. Koby might be trying to sell for the heart attack, maybe. The heart attack, I'm not sure. But Koby now, Koby kicking Tobias around the head. Straight back in. He's going up on top, what's he going to do? Look at moonsault! Look at Tobias. There's a pin. 1, 2, and we're coming to 10 minutes, 5 minutes nearly gone in this matchup already. Backbreaker. Neck breaker down onto Koby. Tobias now locks in a sleeper, yes, with the legs in. He's got him caught here. Going to try and choke out Koby, which is a brilliant offense. If he chokes him out, makes him pass out, essentially then you're more or less got easy pins. He's going to try and choke him out. I don't blame him. Koby's fighting for his dear life. Koby breaks out. He's breaking out. Look at snap him over. Tobias hurt his, like he hurt his leg there. Now Snapmare, look, he's got him into a lock here. Look at this going into an arm lock there. Look at this surfboard. Tobias breaks straight out. Big drop kick into the corner. Now Tobias, look at this. Throwing Koby. Look at this springboard. There's the drop kick down to Koby. Tobias going up on top. Look at this moonsault onto the outside. Koby still gets up to try and fight back and stay onto that concrete floor. And now Koby raining punches into Tobias. Both these men try to prove themselves into the Iron Ring division. See, that's the thing about the Iron Ring division though. There is no weight restriction. If you think you can go 15 minutes just so constant like these wrestlers can, it takes a lot of skill and a lot of effort so you can be welcome in the Iron Ring. We've got a pin here. No, only 2, we're still 0-0. Coming in with 9 minutes remaining into this matchup. Tobias net breaking down to Koby. Now there, oh my god, look at that, look at the length he got on there. There's a pin. It's going to be it. No, Koby kicks out. Tobias, another elbow drop down to Koby. Another kip up. Fans loving it here tonight. Koby now, oh, big discus arm there. That's by Koby now, look at this. Koby, look at this, floats over with the suplex. And now let's now laying in there, let's laying these elbows into the chest of Tobias. Koby now, Koby looking for the heart, oh my god, there it is. There's the heart attack. What's he doing now? Oh my god, he's going to float him round and look at that. Sit up powerbomb. And the guy gets caught into the ropes. And again, we're still 0-0 within this matchup. 7 minutes left and rope break yet again. Rope saving. Tobias in. Tobias kick. Oh! God! He's kicking Koby around the head there. Koby didn't know where that came, but started to know where that kick. There's another one. Now Tobias, look. Oh my god. Literally picking apart. Literally picking apart Koby Johnson. I know because he's got a sleep hold yet again. Got a sleep hold yet again locked in. Yet again, another sleep hold. Another sleep hold. Is Koby Johnson going to try? He's going to choke. Koby Johnson's got a tap here. He doesn't really want to be choked out. Might need to tap, he cannot move. Is this going to be it here? No, Koby's tried his best. Koby looks like he's losing him. Koby, get it back up. Throws Tobias back down. Got a pin here. 1, 2, no, Tobias kicks out. Coming up to 6 minutes now. Look, he's got an armbar in the middle of the ring. Both men are really trying, not giving each other an inch at all. Wait a minute, look at this, Northern Lights suplex into the pin. 1, 2, and no. Still 0-0. Coming up to the 6-minute mark in the matchup. The winner of this will go against Richardson next week in the next episode. Koby Johnson kicking him again. Yep, there it again. There's another kick. And he picks Tobias up, throws him into the ropes. A very even back and forth pace matchup. Here's a pin. No, need 2 count. Koby now going up on top. No. Receives a kick by Tobias. Tobias, look at this, just to show the skill. He's literally jumping up and giving him a Hurricane Rana. Now look at this line slow. A line slow. I think Tobias might be trying to signal for the end here. Tobias, what he's doing here, look at his leaning elbows now. Do kick to the stomach. When here's a roll through. 1. Only gets a 1 count. Koby rolls back through. 1, 2, 3. Koby gets the first pinfall. Straight off from a roll through out of nowhere. And now Koby Johnson is 1 up with basically 6 minutes remaining. Now Tobias is really trying to put a work in there on Koby. Tobias flips over. Oh! Drops the head down. So that's a quick roll up out of nowhere. Tobias is leaning on to Koby Johnson. I think Tobias has got really caught off guard and he's really now getting really annoyed here. Tobias, wait a minute, could we go for that cradle driver? Yes, yes, he is. He's going to go for a pin now. 1, 2, 3, and we're all even, and we've got more or less coming up to 4 minutes remaining. Koby Johnson, oh, it's caught underneath it. Oh, wait, Koby Johnson reverses yet again. Oh, there's a little punch. Floats over yet again. Oh no, here's a reversal yet again. Koby Johnson there with a crucifix into a pin. 1, 2. No, only 2 count. Now Koby Johnson here, look at this. Big discus. Well, 1-1. Koby now. Koby just making these kicks. Tobias pushes him away. This big elbow down or big kicks in the chest there. Tobias figure to do it now. Throw Koby into the corner. Look at, oh my god, look at, oh my god! STO down. Tobias figure, Tobias, look at this, oh my god! He stomps him down. And there's a pin. 1, 2, 3, Tobias. No doubt we kept the pin there, you know. I think Koby could be out of here. Tobias is not laying up here. Koby tried to get himself back and oh my god. Tobias just stopping himself from jumping, didn't trust himself in the way. Springboard, line salt. It's a Koby Johnson, completely curb stomped there. By Tobias, I think Koby could be out of it here. Tobias, oh my god, look at Tobias kicking him in the side of the head yet again. It's the outside. Tobias might be trying to go for a count out here. Koby's rubbing his bearings. He looks a little bit dazed and confused. I think he doesn't know what's going on. But wait a minute. Koby now, wait a minute. Set up, heart attack. Yes, it is. There's a pin. 1, 2, 3, and we're even yet again at 2-2. We've come up to 2 minutes remaining. How about Koby Johnson now? That's the offense. Koby now, look at this. Oh my goodness, sit out powerbomb. There's a pin. 1. And only a 1 count there. Tobias kicked out by pure instinct. Oh, there's a kick around the back of the head. Huge kick around the back of the head. Look, Tobias. Oh, there's a lot of glass supers. Did not follow through with the pin. And now 7 coming up to the 2-minute mark. Winning this Iron Ring matchup. This now Tobias does the big elbow down onto Koby. Tobias going up on top. Moonsault. Coming up to 1 minute 55 seconds in this matchup. There we are. Look at this crucifix with a pin. 1, 2, 3! Koby Johnson's up 3-2. Koby Johnson's up 3-2 out of nowhere. Look at this. Tobias though rolls through. 1, 2, 3. It's now a 3-3. It's out of nowhere. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Tobias now. Look at this again. Yes. He's going to go for a pin again. 1, 2, 3. Now Tobias has took the lead. And there's a kick. But Tobias is not playing it safe. He's letting make sure that Koby is. What the hell? Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're coming up to the final minute. I think Koby could be out of it here. He just got power bombed to the concrete floor. Koby now. Tobias. Do it. He's going to springboard off and catches Koby now. And we're coming up to 50 seconds in this matchup. And now I think Tobias is going to try and run that clock down. And Koby now. Koby now with a big elbow there. And Sully now though. Look at this now. Tobias. Oh, kicks him on the back of the head. Tobias now is trying to look into running the clock down with just a 1 point difference with 24 seconds remaining. Yes, look at this. Tobias is leaving the ring. Tobias is going to let that clock run down and make sure he gets himself into the semi-final. Koby now. Koby! Oh, it misses. Now Tobias running back in the ring. Koby looks like he's in pain. 4, 3, 2, 1. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know. There it is. There's the bell. Tobias wins by just 1 point with an excellent matchup. Brilliant matchup in Koby. Look at holding his head. He just doesn't know where he is. Doesn't know where he is here. I think a powerbomb took him out. That powerbomb that took him out because that was insane. Congratulations to Fangor. Congratulations. Wait a minute. Look at this here. It's the Super Squad and Outside Invasion. And the Outside Invasion is beating up on the Super Squad. Is somebody going to stop this? Get security backstage. Look at the Outside Invasion is completely beating up on Captain Scottish and Super Bunny here. Look at this. This is completely beating them up. God, look at this. The Super Squad beat. Saying the Outside Invasion got disqualified on episode 3 of OFW Extreme because it made the Super Squad advancing into the tag team tournament. And now look at this. They're just getting their revenge here. Look at this. Just beating on the end on the Super Squad. But Captain Scottish is put into a torture rack. Sorry, but Boris and Vlad just throwing Super Bunny around like it's nothing. The Outside Invasion just look at this now. The Outside Invasion just looking at showing them who's boss here. Just my God, what is this going to come to? What's going to happen next with these teams? Fans who just saw this and the Outside Invasion just completely beat down the Super Squad backstage. We're going to move on now to some women's action here tonight. Sasha King taking on Megan Jolly. So the winner of this match will go into the finals, the semi-finals match for the Women's Championship. There comes Sasha King here, the crowd getting right behind her. So Sasha King being Serenity Kazarian in the last episode. Now she's going against Megan Jolly who beat Jenny on the last episode. So it's going to be an exciting matchup here tonight. The whole women's division is a big exciting division here. You know, it's an amazing division that we have. So the crowds are getting really right behind Sasha King, as well as Megan Jolly here tonight. So these both getting really behind them. The crowd getting right behind Sasha King here. So she's going against Megan Jolly here tonight. It's going to be a very interesting matchup to say the least. And here goes Megan Jolly in the crowd. Is on their feet for Megan Jolly. From basically no one knows where Megan Jolly's from. She's very interesting to say the least. Okay, she's just skipping down to the ring. She's skipping down to the ring. Crowd loving her tonight. She's saying the crowd is getting right behind her. So it's going to be an interesting matchup here. So we've had some amazing matches here tonight, 2 Iron Ring matches. Now we're going to a women's matchup here tonight, Sasha King and Megan Jolly. Here we go, fans. It's going to be an excellent matchup here. And right off the bat, here go the bell rings. There's Sasha with the headlock already onto Megan. Elbow into the back of the head. And Sasha, look at this big knee. Just like her fiance Daniel Barber. Megan with a big chop. That's a big kick into the stomach. And Megan now, look at this big forearm down. Now wait a minute, Megan going up on top. No, Sasha punches Megan. Sasha's going up on top rope here. She's going to do it. Look, it's going to go for a superplex onto Megan Jolly here. Now Sasha, big bulldog down. Got a headlock again on Megan Jolly. Look at this now. Going into an abdominal stretch here. Megan reverses into a hip toss. Megan's a big fan of using those hip tosses. Using anytime she can here. She goes yet again. There's another one. She basically just uses as many of those hip tosses as she can. Now, look at this. Megan now throwing again more or less into another hip toss. What's going to do now? Look at this. Going to pick up Sasha. Body slams her down. We're going to pin. 1, 2. No, Sasha kicks out. Sasha reverses. She's going to throw Megan into the ropes. Catches a Hurricane Rana. Floats through with the pin. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. Sasha with another headlock. And the winner of this will go to the finals. And there's a big clothesline by Sasha. And this is Sasha moving into the finals. Then, as I said, we've got the main event between Katrina Lock and Nijo. The winner of that will go against Veronica Rain next week in the semi-final matchup. Now look at Megan Jolly there. Look at this now. Working the knee down onto Sasha. And now Megan Jolly here. Now she's whipping Sasha yet again. Oh, misses. Runs. Oh, a few bumps into the ref there. There's a little bump in the ref. Short arm clothesline. Big knee down to Sasha. Now Megan, big elbow drop down. And Megan's got all the offense here against Sasha King here tonight. And there's a float over there. Look, showing some very technical wrestling skill there by Megan Jolly. Megan, big forearm down. Now Sasha will get kicked again. Receives it yet again. Kick. No, big kick to the head of Megan. Now she's picking up Megan Jolly. Now she's whipping her. Look at this now, look at this. What's this? Oh, grabs into her head scissors. Look at this. Floats it around to a Hurricane Rana. Floats it around to a Hurricane Rana. That's what she's going to do here. Kicks Megan into the back. Goes up on top. Look at this senton flip. Megan looks a bit dazed. Wait a minute, Sasha now. Wait a minute, it's going to go for the pile driver. Yes, it is the pile driver to Megan Jolly here. And here's a pin. 1, 2, 3, and she is in the finals at the OFW Rebirth pre-show for the Women's Championship. Congratulations, Sasha King here tonight after winning with the pile driver against Megan Jolly. Congratulations to Megan Jolly. What an excellent matchup, to say the least. Congratulations here tonight. As I said, there we go, it's fans. So the main event tonight is Katrina Lock taking on Nijo Haraguchi. But right now we're going to be going into some tag team action with the Texas Tornadoes taking on the Diamond franchise here. And as I said, got the Diamond franchise in a non-title match going against the Duke Boys at the OFW pre-show of OFW Rebirth. As I said, right now though, they're going against the Texas Tornadoes, Sam and Joe Carter. So it's got Sam Carter on the right, Joe Carter on the left, I believe. I got him wrong, I do apologise. I was saying they're going to go against Austin Diamond and Doug Wilson here tonight. But earlier on, we saw Doug Wilson talking to Edmund Gray. I'm not sure why, fans, but maybe we might find out. I'm not sure, maybe, I don't know, maybe we need to get some light shed on this situation here, because as I said, you got Doug Wilson talking to Edmund Gray. Right now, here come the #1 contenders for the OFW Tag Team Championships, the Diamond franchise. Austin Diamond on the right, Doug Wilson on the left, making quite an impact moving OFW East Germany. They came up short against the Duke boys, but there's some very impressive matches. Tonight they're going against the Texas Tornadoes. Look, these guys are pumped and ready. These guys are pumped and ready to go. Right, not really liking it tonight, we're seeing. The Diamond franchise got a tough match against the Texas Tornadoes. So it's going to be an interesting match. We've been an entertainment match tonight here so far. There's still 2 more matches to go after this. An entertaining night to say the least. And the bell rings and there we go. We're starting off with Joe Carter, I believe that's Sam actually. I do apologise. There's a kick around the head. I believe it's Sam, not too sure. Either way, Doug Wilson's now taking the offense here to Texas Tornadoes. Doug Wilson now. Look at this, gut wrench suplex there. And the Diamond franchise showing why they are the #1 contenders. Released German there by Doug Wilson. I believe that is Joe. Yeah, I believe that's Joe. I'll get it right by next episode, fans. And now Doug Wilson here, laying in the punches and just throwing Joe across the ring. I believe that's Joe. I'm not too sure, fans. Well, either way, look at this. Austin Diamond's grabbed him. Doug Wilson with a chop. The Diamond franchise showing them why they are a pretty strong team here. Austin Diamond's getting very well behind Doug Wilson. There's a pin. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. The match is still going. The Texas Tornadoes, the Carter brothers, a really great tag team. There's a monkey flip there by one of the Carters. I believe it's Sam. I'm not too sure. I do apologise. Sleeper slam down, and the Texas Tornadoes, as I said, the only wrestlers in OFW wrestle without shoes, so they have better grip to the mat. And there we go. Now the Texas Tornadoes here. Look at this there. Look at this, showing the teamwork, flying cross body. And Doug Wilson gets straight back up and leads it to a backdrop there. And the Texas Tornadoes have got the offense in the matchup here. Now look at this now. Doug Wilson down. Oh, big club axe handle down. Now what's Doug Wilson figure of doing here? Wait a minute, he's gonna throw. Now he's gonna tag in Austin Diamond, his tag team partner. Look at this now, showing their tag team skills. Look at this here, he clothesline there. And the Texas Tornadoes look like they're in trouble. And there's a headlock. And look at this, big jawbreaker down. And Austin Diamond's setting it up now. He might be setting up for the Diamond in the rough. There he goes, he floats over, he digs for it, and there's the Diamond in the rough by Austin Diamond. 1, 2, 3, and that was making short work here. Congratulations to the Diamond franchise beating the Texas Tornadoes. The Diamond franchise got pumped and ready to go into their tag team title match at OFW Rebirth. I do apologise. Congratulations to the Texas Tornadoes, but fans have given word that we're going to go to the back because Jasmine has got actually the Duke boys. She's got to talk to in the back, so fans, we are taking it into the back. Well, thank you, Jasmine, and as you said, the Diamond franchise are pumped and ready, and I think they are ready for it. Now, anyway, fans, we are now going to... Wait a minute, that's Daniel Barber's music. I've been given word, fans, that Daniel Barber is joining me at ringside here. I'm saying welcome, Daniel. And I think the main reason he's joining at ringside because he's going to be finding out who he's going to be facing next week in the semi-finals for the OFW. So the semi-finals in the OFW Iron Ring tournament. It's either going to be Michael Barber Jr. or Chaser, and he's coming for a full bird's eye view here. So here comes his little brother, Michael Barber Jr. coming out. Said he's coming for a bird's full view and said, welcome, Daniel. So it's nice having you here. So he's just sitting there quiet, just watching as Michael comes to the ring. He's having a good up close and personal look at this. As I say, this is the last Iron Ring matchup we have tonight. After this we have the main event of Katrina Locke taking on Ijo Haraguchi. Here we go, this is going to be an excellent matchup. This is a match I've been actually looking forward to all night. Michael Barber Jr. taking on Chaser. I'm actually really excited to see this match, fans. It's going to be amazing to see both of these men go here tonight. And there comes Chaser now. The crowd are on their feet. Both men are loved by the OFW fans. Are both getting a lot of respect within OFW. Both make half of a name for themselves within the OFW division, especially within the Iron Ring division, to say the least. And here comes Chaser. Again, our fans are behind him all the way. It's going to be an awesome matchup. 15 minutes will be on the clock. They have 15 minutes to get the most pinfalls or submissions to advance into the semi-finals. And here we go, the bell rings and off we go. Michael straight on the offense here. Maybe a little bit trying to show his older brother that he can, hold his own here, but Chaser with a drop kick straight back down. And Chaser here, look at this, throwing Michael. And look at this, and a big drop kick, and Michael falls to the outside, and Daniel's looking on him. Chaser floats over straight away. He's jumping over the ropes, clearing both ways. Michael, he's dropping Chaser down. Michael showing a little bit of aggression here against Chaser. And now Michael, punched there. And a kick to the side of the head of Chaser. Now what's Michael thinking of doing? He got a headlock, and now look at this, snap suplex onto Chaser. And now Michael now is working away, kicking Chaser into the stomach. And look at this, big backdrop there onto Chaser. And as I said, it's the most pinfalls or submission, who advances into the semi-final to take on Daniel Barber next week. Now Chaser, look at this, jumping over. Big guillotine down onto Michael there. Now what's Chaser thinking of doing? Big forearm smash down. Going up on top. Big drop kick there. And now Michael drop kicking down again, getting revenge onto Chaser. And now Michael, look at this, big body slam down. And a kick into the back. Nothing pretty about that. And another one on the other side. And nothing pretty at all. Now what's Michael doing? Get to the stomach. Headlock. Dragon whip. And a rake to the eyes. And now he runs. Staggers himself down. And a knee and rolls through. He's going to try and go for a pin. Yes, he is here. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. And Chaser though floats over. DDT onto Michael in the middle of the ring. He's going to try and get him some offense, as I said. A lot of mixed styles within these type of matches, because as I said, you try and pace yourself, or do you go all out straight away and try and get an early pin? Either way, Michael is scouting him, saying, there's a float over. 1, 2. Only 2 counts here. Daniel is scouting his opponent here tonight. Now Chaser on Michael. Wait a minute now. Michael throws Chaser off. And now Michael's going up. Going to go for a moonsault, and he connects. Now what's Michael thinking of doing? Got a headlock. Backdrop. I've got a pin here. 1, 2. No, only 2 count. We already know that in next week, the semi-final of Tobias Fangor taking on Richardson. And so this time we're going to be Chaser versus Daniel Barber, or Michael Barber taking on Daniel Barber. We don't know yet. But it was a big drop kick by Chaser. 1, 2. No, only 2 count. Same coming up. Well, good Chaser there. What a beautiful move. Now he's going to lock in a very unorthodox camel clutch there. That's a very unorthodox camel clutch there by Chaser. Nothing fancy about it. And that big knee there by Michael. And Michael's now got the offense again within this matchup. And now wait a minute, now look at this here. Shoulder first goes Chaser. And now kick to this chest and choking out Chaser there. Now what's Michael thinking of doing? Look at this, kicking Chaser in the face. Now wait a minute, here's a pin. No, Chaser kicks out. Still early on in this matchup. As in there's a body slam. Now Michael going up for a moonsault and misses. Now Chaser going up. Go for that. Oh wait, no, gets caught. Powerbomb by Michael. So here's a pin. 2. No, only 2 count. And now we're Chaser. Headlock. Going up to 10 minutes in this matchup. He floats underneath and floats through the backdrop. Now Chaser. Wait a minute, I've got a pin here. 1, 2. No, Michael reverses. 1, 2. Chaser reverses again. 1. Only a 1. Michael reverses yet again. Trying to both get leverage. Chaser reverses yet again. And it breaks. And look at this head scissor now there by Chaser. And a kick there. And a moonsault and onto the back of Michael. And now we've got a pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Kick to the stomach. Chaser now, what's Chaser doing there? Look at this, throws him down. Middle ropes, moonsaults, just make it look so easy. And there's a pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. And now Michael grabs Chaser, locks him into a full Nelson. Got him into a full Nelson. So you're going into a full Nelson. Chaser's going to tap out here. Coming up to 9 minutes left in this matchup. Now Michael, look at this. Backbreaker there onto Chaser. Got a pin. 1, 2. No, only 2 count. Now wait a minute. Michael now, what's Michael thinking of doing here? He's going to maybe set up. Wait a minute, now look at this here. Look at this, hanging neck breaker off top rope. 1, 2. And only it's. I thought he had it there. I thought he was going to get the first pinfall. We're still yet had a pinfall yet within this matchup. Now Michael picking apart Chaser. Chaser now, kick to the stomach. And a drop kick to the knee of Michael. And now he's locked in that camel clutch yet again. Both still trying to get that first pinfall in this matchup. Chaser misses with a drop kick, barely connects with a forearm. And Daniel Barber's looking on, just scouting his opponent here. And I don't blame him. Now Chaser's going to go for a Hurricane Rana. Yes, he is. He catches it. Michael's in the middle of the ring. Now Chaser's going up. Shooting star press. We've got a pin. 1, 2. No, and Michael kicks out. God, it's getting so close, fans. Now look at this mobilized suplex with the bridge. 1, 2. No, and only 2 count. And now Michael gets thrown over the ropes. And reverses. Floats over. He ramps around, floats him. 1, 2. Oh no, wait a minute. 1, 2. No. 1. No. 1, 2, 3. Chaser gets the first pinfall. It's caught Michael out and DDTs him down. Now we've got a pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. So Chaser is up 1-4 on Michael. We're barely coming up to 7 minutes left in the match. There's a kick to the stomach and a big flapjack down onto Chaser. Now Daniel's looking on. Wait a minute, I've got to roll through here. 1. Only a 1 count there. Now he's throwing Chaser. Now what's he going to do here? He's going to suplex him the hard way back into the ring. Now what's Michael thinking of doing here? Look at this now, oh my god, look at this. He's just going to pick up Chaser and slams him down like he's nothing. And here's the pin. 1, 2, 3, and now we are 1-1 within this Iron Ring matchup. And now Michael going up on middle rope. And Bulldog's Chaser now. Chaser punched his stomach. And look at this, floats over. Ooh, Chaser. Michael bangs his face down hard. Chaser now getting the fans pumped behind him. Coming up to 6 minutes left in this match, and we are even. Oh, a bit of a big kick by Chaser. And now Michael. Oh, floats over himself and lands in a net breaker. Now what's he going to do? Look at this, floats through. Same camel clutch that his brother uses. A very unorthodox camel clutch. Look, he's going locked in deep. Locked in deep, and we're coming up to the 5-minute mark. Coming up to the 5-minute mark within this Iron Ring match, but Chaser reverses out of it. Now Chaser kick to the leg of Michael yet again. The crowds are just getting so intense with these Iron Ring matchups. It's just an amazing style of wrestling that you see when the Iron Ring. There's a shot on clothesline there by Michael. Just completely decapitating Chaser. There's a punch. Drop kick down. And Michael vaults over and ooh, comes up short. Now Chaser, look at this. Drop kick to the back of the neck of Michael. Now what's Chaser thinking of doing? Kick to the stomach. And Michael gets flown. Oh my god, DDT to the floor. Chaser now. Get back in the ring. Get the fans behind him, and now we're trying to go for a count out here. Wait a minute, he doesn't know that Michael's back up. I think he does not know that Michael's back up. And wait a minute, I got him in a headlock. He floats it through. Wait a minute now. There's the one time. There's one dragon suplex. There comes the other one, the legacy plex. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. Chase just barely kicked out there. Drop kick down. And we're still 1-1 here. Oh, wait a minute. Look, this Michael's got a powerbomb Chaser. Wait a minute. No, Chaser throws him. He's got Michael. He might be setting up for the end of the chase. Yes, he is here. Here he goes. End of the chase. Here comes the pin. 1, 2. No, Michael kicks out of pure will. Now, Michael punched the Chaser. And look at this, kicks on Chaser, falls the outside. Now Michael tries to maybe go for that count out point now. Coming up to 3 minutes left in this matchup. Chaser's getting annoyed, he's moving the steps. Looks like he's getting very annoyed. Daniel's looking on. Chaser's coming over here, Daniel's looking at Chaser. Chaser's just trying to cope his bearings again, you could say. Both men are staring each other down. Both men have hit each other's finishes on each other. They're just telling each other to bring it. Let's go for it. The fans are getting behind them in this matchup. It's been an excellent matchup. This excellent Iron Ring matchup between Michael and Chaser. Chaser takes the leg straight out of Michael when he was maybe getting Michael some false trust there. And now look at Chaser picking apart on Michael yet again. Coming on with 3 minutes left, and look, he's got a leg lock locked in now. He's going to try and make Michael tap here. Michael, a submission specialist, the irony of making him tap out. Look at this now, he's working away, picking apart Michael. Look at this, Michael kicks him in the face. What's Michael doing? Kick to the stomach. Look at this now. Michael, though, floats through with the armbar. He's got the armbar sunk in. The famous pattern of Barber armbar made famous by Michael and Alan Barber. Is Chaser going to tap? Chaser's holding on. Chaser's holding on. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He's holding on here. Chaser's holding on, but his arm could be broken if he keeps holding on. Chaser does not hold on anymore. Now Michael is up 2-1. Within this matchup with 2 minutes to remain. It's a very close matchup here. And wait a minute, Michael goes over the ropes. Chaser follows with a shooting star press right in front of Daniel here. Chaser kicking Michael around the head. 2 minutes left within this matchup, and wait a minute, Oregon run! Oh my god, Michael Forthwaite's first. And Chaser, look at Jay! Oh my god, I don't even think he fully connected. And both men are down. Both men are down. Michael's back up now. Chase just throwing caution to the wind there. And actually seemed to impress Daniel a little bit. Michael from Chase back in the ring. We've got a pin here. 1, 2. No, and Chaser kicks out of pure will. And now wait a minute. Michael on top. Missile drop kick onto Chaser into the middle of the ring. And now wait, Chaser reverses. Headlock. And he picks up Michael. Scoop slams him down. Oh, Chaser now. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Working away onto Michael here. Working away. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Look at this. Wait a minute. Look at this now. He's setting up for the end of just the referee's fell down. The referee's down though. The referee's back up, thank God. Chaser. 1, 2, 3, and we are 2-2 with 20 to 25 seconds left. And wait a minute now, Michael. Wait a minute now. There's the first. It's going to be a legacy plex yet again. Legacy plex. 1, 2, 3, and it's 3-2 just like that. And now, wait a minute now. Chaser. Michael's backing away. We're at 6, 5, 4, 3. Chaser. Wait a minute. Chaser. Look at this. Oh my god. Just so close, and Michael won. What an end to an iron ring matchup. That was literally down to the wire, down to the last seconds, and now we know that Michael, it's brother versus brother next episode. It's Daniel Barber versus Michael Barber Jr. in the semi-finals. It's brother versus brother. But man, what a hell of an iron ring matchup here. That was excellent. Well, fans, it's main event time. It's Katrina Lock taking on Nijo Haraguchi, and as you can see, Nijo Haraguchi is coming down with Mr. Nagawa. And here we go. Here comes Katrina Lock. Katrina Lock coming down, a big submission specialist. Said he's going to do the women proud. It's now female main event here. Katrina Lock, not really doesn't seem to be getting much appreciation from the fans here. The same, but again, Nijo Haraguchi is a big fan favourite within OFW. As I said, Nijo is saying this, Nijo on massive, the whole Haraguchi wrestling family, And here it comes, here goes the crowd going wild, as I said. The crowd is loving Nijo Haraguchi, and she's coming down with Mr. Nagawa, who saw Mr. Nagawa come out with the Rising Tigers. There's also the Black Heart. Nagawa managing a lot of, say, the Japanese wrestling in OFW. And the crowd is behind Nijo, and I think this is the odds-on favourite to win here tonight. Nijo Haraguchi with the crowd behind her. They're saying her brother Masa Haraguchi's the 6-man ladder match for the TV title. Well, fans, here we go. And I've just been given word, fans, that on the next episode, on OFW episode 6 of Extreme, Daniel Barber versus Michael Barber Jr. will be the main event within the Iron Ring matchup. And right now, here we go. It's this main event on episode 5. Here we go. It's Mr. Nagawa straight away on the apron, trying to get Nijo, get all the spot behind Nijo. Here we go, look at this. Lock-up, early lock-ups within this matchup. Katrina now with the headlock onto Nijo. Well, Nijo reverses. And Nijo with a punch. Katrina, no. Nijo, no. Katrina, no. Headlock by Nijo. And a big body slam onto Katrina. Now Mr. Nagawa does approve of it. And we've got a great standoff here between this matchup, and both women are telling each other to bring it. There's a punch to the gut. Now Katrina, now look at this jumping arm breaker down onto Nijo. Saying if Katrina tries to lock into that Kimura lock, as she does, the Katrina lock, well, I'm not sure what she calls it. But there's Nijo now. Nijo now, look at this, big belly to belly suplex. Belly to belly suplex, misses with the heel kick, hits the stomach. Mr. Nagawa's up on top rope, yeah, again the fans trying to get the fans behind Nijo. Nijo now, look at this big suplex into the middle, back into the ring. Got a pin here, 1. No, only a 1 count. Katrina now, look at this, now got a Cobra clutch in. Said the winner of this will go against Veronica Rain next week. So the winner of that, as I said, then go against Sasha King at OFW Rebirth. And right now, Katrina Locke's stomping around, picking away Nijo. Mr. Nagawa's on the apron yet again. Look at this, just hitting these kicks. And now Katrina going up on top. A big double axe handle down. And Mr. Nagawa's getting pretty annoyed here. Now, there's a punch again. And Nijo, big chop down onto Katrina. Now look at this now. Nijo laying in the elbows into the chest of Katrina Locke. Now Nijo, look at big leg drop. Now Nijo, look at this. Floats over. Backdrop there onto Katrina. And now got a pin. Rope break there. And the winner of this will go against Veronica Rain. Now look at this. Nijo. Oh. Now Nijo flying over and lands onto Katrina. Again, the fans behind her, the fans are loving it here. And look at Mr. Nagawa, he's loving it too. He's getting up on the apron. Now, Nijo throws Katrina. And now Katrina, a big punch there. And now look at this Irish whipping Nijo back into the ring. And now Katrina, look at this, stomping on the arm of Nijo. Katrina now with the arm lock yet again. Floats through, there's the arm block, floats through again. Look at this, and now lands the knee in. What a beautiful executed move, and there's a pin. 1. Only a 1 count cometh. It's a kick. There's another arm wrench. And, oh! Working again on the arm, trying to set up for that Kimura lock, and now look at this floats over, and look at our submission locked in yet again onto Nijo. Nijo there with the hands on the rope, so Katrina cannot hold it in for much longer. We've got a pin here. 1, 2. No, only 2 count. Mr. Nagawa again, very impatient on the outside. Oh, there's a kick. And now look at Mr. Nagawa. Look at Nijo. Oh, wow. And Nijo flying over straight after. And a big elbow down. What an excellent main event that we have here tonight. Both of these women are going all out. And Nijo follows up with the knee. Now Nijo going up on top. Big elbow onto the outside. God, Nijo is taking all the offense here against Katrina. Oh my God, look at this out of the crossface. Nijo's got a crossface locked in. Mr. Nagawa's there. Breaks up there. Nijo's back in the ring. Katrina follows. Oh, there's a big chop there onto Katrina. Got a pin of Mr. Nagawa's getting very into this match. There's a pin, no. Katrina there with the arm break yet again. And Katrina now, look at this. Big backdrop there onto Nijo. Mr. Nagawa's back on the apron yet again. And look at this reverse DDT down. 1, 2, is this going to be it? No, Nijo kicks out. Mr. Nagawa again very impatient with Nijo. And wait a minute, now there's an armbar locked in. An armbar deeply sunk in. It's deep. And look at that, Mr. Nagawa's distracting the referee. Mr. Nagawa there just distracting the referee there. And Nijo broke out, giving Nijo the opportunity. And there's a short arm clothesline. Now Nijo rolls through here. 1. Only a 1 count there. It's very back and forth. Now look at this submission. Guillotine. Onto Katrina. Nijo showing her technical submission moves. But look at Katrina. Look at Katrina first. Oh, big forearm down. Kick to the stomach. And look at jumping armbar yet again. A huge jumping armbar. Look at Katrina now. This thrown shoulder first to Nijo to the corner. This excellent main event here tonight. Katrina now just stalking Nijo here. Wait a minute, Magiscala's on the apron yet again. Giving the distraction. Look at this now. Oh my God, look at the slam down. And here's the pin. 1, 2 after the distraction. No, Katrina kicks out. Oh, wait a minute, there's the lock. Katrina's got it locked in now. She's got it sunk in. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Mr. Nagawa's distracting the referee. Look at this here. Mr. Nagawa is distracting the referee. And Nijo taps out, but the referee didn't see it. The referee didn't see it. And look at Katrina. She's shouting at the referee. And look at Mr. Nagawa has pulled the arm of the leg of Katrina. My God. Look at, oh my God, now look at this. Nijo's got the crossface. No, rope break breaks it. My God, Katrina technically did have the match won. Wait a minute, Nijo, look at this. Jumping up. Floats over there. Net breaker. And now we've got a pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Now Katrina yet again got the arm lock locked in. Reverse with the arm lock. And again, Mr. Nagawa was on the apron. And Nijo is trying her best to fight out of it. She's trying her best to fight out of it, trying to stay in the match. Mr. Nagawa was shouting. Mr. Nagawa was shouting. Mr. Nagawa was just there. And Katrina's got it locked in deep. She's holding on for dear life here. She's holding on for dear life here. She's got a Japanese fight with Mr. Goes on the apron. And yet again, the ref's distracted. And yet again, Nijo taps out again. Nijo taps out again. Oh, wait a minute now. Katrina's going outside the ring. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, she's got the arm locked in on Mr. Nagawa. And Mr. Nagawa's now. Look at this. And look at Mr. Nagawa now. Mr. Nagawa's now. Katrina's shouting at, and wait a minute. Nijo, oh my God, just jumps over the ropes. So wait a minute, Mr. Nagawa with the elbow drop onto Katrina, and the ref's allowing it. What the hell's going on here? And look at the ref's telling Mr. Nagawa to go to the back. Mr. Nagawa has now been taken away from ringside. And now Nijo, wait a minute, right to the eye there by Katrina. And now the armbar's locked in yet again, and now the rope break. And the fans are not liking that Katrina's got locked in. Oh, reverse German suplex into the middle of the ring. And yet again, there's the arm lock. Yet again. And this time, Nijo taps out. And the crowd is not behind Katrina. But now Katrina's going to be facing Veronica Ray next week. And I believe Sasha King's going to have a very close eye on that matchup. Well, fans, congratulations to Katrina. She is now in the semi-finals for the Women's Championship. Fans, we welcome you. We thank you for watching OFW. We'll see you next time on episode 6. Good night, fans.